Uqala enqubeni yami. Bomtaba ka dad, bomtaba gogo, bomtaba ka auntie, bomtaba ka sisi. I am Sims and it's at the right Sims on Instagram, so please follow your sister. She's been waiting, guys, to do this. I told Kuri, you guys asked for one last video and I have a surprise for you.
I should have just came now. Like,
yeah, you should have just walked in, honestly, guys.
Okay, cut. Do. Okay. Follow your sister.
Follow your sister. Guys, I owed you one last video and I told you that I'm going to be back. But now I'm back with a bang and a surprise and a different setup. You've seen the setup before because you know who is the face behind the setup. I have the face behind TeaWorld. I've got the face behind... There's so many channels that you have.
I'm waiting for you to say
them. Saint Family.
TET Duo.
TET Duo. TET Duo. Imperfect Union. Yeah, 5 channels. TeaWorld, DBT.
All monetized. I'm here.
All monetized. The queen of YouTube. That you even have that plaque to even. Okay, guys, we are just going to do a video as a entertainment channel havers.
Yes.
We have entertainment channels. We are going to look back on our stories, like the biggest stories that we did in 2021.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Featuring Mimi, obvious.
Oh.
Yeah. So we're going to talk about the biggest stories, like the biggest stories that broke, stories that I enjoyed, like when I made it, you know, stories that you regret filming, stories that made you want to quit your channel because the comments were so hectic. Yeah. Overall, just to look back at our 2021 entertainment journey.
Yeah, was the one you pay stress.
Okay, Ndibuena, you are currently sitting on almost 200,000 subscribers, babe.
Yeah, 185.
Yeah.
I think. So
you have lots of subscribers and lots of stories.
Lots.
You do like more than Angazi. After I count 4 stories in one day, I'm like, this girl is still carrying on. And then you have your other channels. I'm like, how are you doing this though? How?
So we are now doing interview. Okay.
But how are you doing this?
I'm doing this because I need money. How am I doing it? Because I've got staff.
You've got stuff that helps you.
Mm-hmm. I've got an editor, I've got a writer. You know, even when people come for me, I'm like, I did not write the story. It is not me. Then they say you are a clickbaiter, your caption, whatever. I did not caption. Like, hello.
Like people behind Ndibuti.
Yes. And people
so Ndibuti is like a big machine that runs.
Ndibuti right now is just a voice.
So also, please tell me, but you're a mother on top of it, you're a mother and a wife, so how do you balance the schedules? Because it's not like you just leave people to just do your channel. You have to monitor somewhere.
Yeah, I have to make sure that the stories are proper. Sometimes I do not, because there are so many at the same time. There's so many,
yes.
Yeah, but I mean, I've been doing it for more than 2 years now. Mm-hmm. It's become part of my life. Like it works.
I feel like Nami. You don't know how you make it work, but it just works.
It just works because even like when it's time to record, like you heard me.
Yes.
I'm recording.
You close the doors, the
everybody.
The inami. Yes. Please. I'm recording.
Yeah, because I said I'm recording.
Yes.
And then she's still, like, okay, when I say I'm recording, it means
as a YouTuber, I have to understand that. Yes.
You know?
Okay, and then tell me, like, 2021. Your biggest story for 2021, what was it for you?
Yo, Sims, the biggest one.
Yeah.
Which one? I would say the recent ones. Meg G and Amanda Dupont, Jub, the whole saga.
I was about to say, Nami, that was like my biggest story.
I saw yours because it was like within 3 days, it was like on 100K.
I was like, whoa! Okay, I don't.
But on that one, you deserved it because you came with the whole memo. Like you sat down and you took a. I didn't even know the woman that you were talking about, but after that video, I was like, okay.
Yes.
Now I know her.
So those are our biggest stories for 2021.
Yeah. So for me, I would say Meg G for me wrapped up the year for me because you know, actually on YouTube, December-wise, we don't really make a lot of money.
Yeah, honestly.
People are out of school. They no longer have free Wi-Fi.
Yes.
People are busy. But because of those stories,
people were glued to their internet. That was like, Jup Meg G brought views for our channels.
Definitely.
Yeah. And then a story that you were like, maybe I shouldn't have recorded that video.
Yo, since you came at the right day.
Wait, is it the video that it was there and then it wasn't there?
Yeah.
And it involves Khanyi Mbau. Yeah, as
Okay. But how is she unlocking my phone? Because I thought I had a PIN or password, but she keeps unlocking it.
This child is Dr. Mabaso Junior.
Hi, Dr. Mabaso. No. Okay, so with the story Cha it's Chivenda.
Yeah, Cha Khanyi Mbau.
We did it. We reported it.
Yes.
Okay, I would start with this, right? It was not the first time that we reported story Khans.
Yes.
She was on Khanyi Mbau's.
So Khans is Khanyi Mbau's daughter.
Yes.
Yes.
I have done more than 15 videos.
About Khans.
Because they were not negative.
Yes.
People were happy.
Yeah.
For those stories. Nobody came for me.
Okay.
Do not report about the child
Yeah.
or whatever, you know? But now that it's negative.
Yes.
Now everybody is coming for me, which I understand because
Yeah.
it was more like it was cyberbullying, which with my story, we did indicate that we don't think she's pregnant.
Yes.
She could be bloated. It could be a medical whatever.
Yes.
But then there's no excuse in
Yes.
reporting about a minor. But I feel it is the story that I regret.
You
the
regret
most.
for you.
Especially because today it's trending on Instagram. People are
Yes.
tagging, people are saying whatever that they wanted to say. Hence, we felt the need to apologize because it
Okay.
was only there for like 2 hours.
Okay.
Less than 2 hours. Then we saw the comment. We were like, okay, these people are right. You know, sometimes as a YouTuber,
Yeah,
you get
are so
excited.
you're
And
so
like,
about
oh,
the story that you don't see the whole
yeah, and you
aspect of
forget
it.
to oh, okay, I'm hating another person.
another
but
per-
when a person
yeah.
says it, you're like, oh shucks,
Yeah.
this is true. And then you
Yeah,
start
yeah.
getting onto those motherly shoes, and you're like, okay, if it was my daughter, would I?
Well,
feel
how would
happy?
I feel?
How would I
Yes,
feel?
yes.
You know. So
Yeah.
with me, I would say that is the one that I regret
Yes.
reporting, and even today when I'm sitting here, I can say all the excuses and whatever, but I shouldn't have.
Yes.
Maybe I should have known better. But for me, it was more like we have reported about her. People were happy. Why not now?
Why
you
not
know?
now?
But
Yes.
now I understand where everybody's coming
Looking
from.
back, reflecting.
You're like,
Yeah.
okay, we shouldn't
Yeah.
have. But in most cases, it's always the case. If you report a positive story about a celebrity,
Yes.
everybody's there like,
Is happy.
yes.
Obviously, they
and then
want-
you go
yeah.
and say, you know,
Yeah.
and now they're like, no, don't do that.
Yes,
Because
obviously.
I believe that in most cases, people idolize the celebrities.
Oh, of course, ma'am.
So when you go for Bonang, the beehives are there. When you go for, you know,
Angifuna ukungasho. Khasibanye besties fans.
yeah, they will
Angifuna
come there,
ukungasho.
you know.
Yeah, so Mina, I think for me, my story is no regrets. Is I'd say Kelly Khumalo. It's between Kelly Khumalo and Cyan Bougie, you know, because I felt like, Kelly Khumalo, we've seen pictures of her
Yeah.
and the gender-based violence that she has faced. But because Kelly Khumalo is put in such a negative life, we think that she can take it. She's strong. She does not deserve to become fathead. There's no leniency when it comes to Kelly Khumalo, you know. And I feel like because they both Kelly and Amanda DuPont faced gender-based violence from the same alleged person, right? Chup.
Yeah.
But it felt like we were more compassionate towards
To
Amanda
yeah.
than towards Kelly. So I feel like that was my regrets because Yaga Kelly, I spoke about it, but I did not even like think about her feelings like that. I relate to your story. I'm sorry. I was a reporter.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
reporting.
I was reporting.
Yeah, you were working.
You know. So I feel like that was my biggest regrets. Story that I could have handled in a different way, because when it came to Amanda, everyone jumped up. Who. But when it was Kelly, it was like, oh,
Yeah.
Kelly, this dark cloud sends me, you are in. But also, she's also a victim.
Yeah, both of them are,
You know?
human beings.
Yeah,
and
she's also
women.
a human being. And why must we wait for someone else to come up before we be like, oh, no, Kelly. Oh, so they are that. For me, that was that. And I can also maybe say Cyan. With Cyan, I feel like I should have there were 1-2 stories. I should have maybe stopped at 1-2 stories because she's a teen. She's yet to make her mistakes. It's just that she's making her mistakes in front of the camera. So we go towards like fetcher like this.
Yeah.
Forgetting with Naya, she's yet to learn. Like, we are cooler, but unfortunately for Ukula, in front of
the
everybody.
camera, yeah.
Because naturally, Skati were at the age of 18, 19. There were no cameras.
Yeah.
So I felt like, yeah.
To us, they were only neighbors, eh?
Yeah, you just yeah, so I feel like, yeah, those are the stories that
Yeah.
for me.
But now I love YouTube and people that they correct us in a very respectful manner.
Yes.
You know, sometimes I always say that it's just unfortunate that when we make mistakes publicly. But everybody's making mistakes every day. We are all learning every day. So being corrected and us coming out to say that, you know what, I shouldn't have done that story because of those comments where people
and some people don't even like come on the comment section of YouTube. They'll DM you like, seems like you just said this, but think about it.
Yeah.
If it happened to you, how would you feel about that?
And that's when you have to step in and like, okay, no. Okay. You are right. Just like me, when I saw the comments, I was like, okay, no, this is true about Khanyi. I shouldn't have done it. Yes, I've done videos about her in the past, but right now it's something that could destroy her mentally.
And then do you have one comment that you have gotten and you were like, yay, I'm leaving YouTube. Tonight is the night. I'm done with everything.
I think there was one that I said, I'm sick, and then somebody said, it's karma, you deserve it, because you always saying bad things about other people. And I was like, but then you are also doing the same. You are now saying bad things about me, meaning that you and I are now the same. Because you could say, yes, you report about people, but that's all I'm doing. I'm reporting about people. And I never, if there's one thing that I've learned on YouTube, it's to never do exclusives. Yeah. I've done exclusives before, and when you get in trouble, you get in trouble alone.
By yourself. Don't do it.
Now, even if a person comes with a story, like I've got so many stories that I'm sitting on right now.
I want my DMs.
But I'm like, no.
Too exclusive.
Yeah, and sometimes I'm like,
wait for something to change. And then they say it's a puff piece with Tina. We only report when they break on Twitter. It's fine. Yeah. I don't want.
Because for me, I always say the story it's not. There's a time that I was at Edenvale.
You went to the police station. Yeah. She was.
When I got there, the celebrity that took me there
was laughing with the police.
They were taking a selfie, and I knew from there that I've lost. I'm going. At that time, I'm calling the FNB lawyers because I'm paying 90 rand, you know. And they're like, "Oh no, it's weekend, so you're gonna sleep there until Monday. Send us the case number." Okay.
On Monday.
At that time, the story is not monetized.
Imagine.
So I'm not even making $1 from it.
It's giving you a headache. It's not worth it.
It's not worth it. So for me, exclusive, no.
No thing. Now I've learned with the exclusive story, guys. Sorry.
And people be saying, hey, you are busy. You are always waiting for somebody to break this.
I want to
quote that person as a source. I don't want to be quoted as a source. I'm fine. Yes, Dr. Mabas. We don't want.
We don't want.
We don't
want. There's one comment that just.
The bleach.
Bleach.
She's taking the camera.
Guys, please, when you have time, don't use it to have kids because now we are busy filming. My daughter wants to switch off the camera.
The way she's looking at us, she's like, she can tell we're talking about it. Like, yes, don't.
No, but for me, it's always that. Yeah, when I did this one of drink, bleach, and die, I dealt with it because it was. For this whole thing of stories. You're a whole married woman. Shut up.
I get this. What people will be saying, oh no, Ndibuti, we never expected this from you. Do you know me? Do you know me? You know what? The only thing that people know about us is what we put out there. But they don't know us. There's me behind the channel. I'm not a channel.
From stories less than 5 minutes, 10 minutes.
And then they're saying we never expected this from you.
Do you know me?
Do you know the things that I've done? If I tell you what I was doing before 19 years, let me shush. But Jay, we are still human beings. We are still human beings, and we will continue making mistakes. And we appreciate you guys always correcting us and whatever. But please, let's do it in a respectful way. Mina, my people know if you come to the DM and you say, "Hi, Ndi, with that story," I immediately remove it because then I see that
exactly because not we are guys. YouTube is growing in South Africa, entertainment and like our real composer had our producers
we are learning on
the job. Like every day things change. Now you know what's okay. Like Mina, I on my YouTube, like I said, I don't want to talk about kids. People,
I learned from today, no more kids. I want.
Straight. Yeah. So, but what are you learning? What are you taking into 2022?
I've got so many plans, but I'm a believer of not
Revealing your
my
plans.
People must just see it when it happens.
Yeah.
So yes, I do have a lot of plans for the TeaWorld, for Ndivuti, for TET Duo, for Saint Family, I'm not so sure.
Yeah.
But okay, you know what? With family vlogs and whatever,
Yes.
I always get discouraged because the TeaWorld makes so much money.
Yes. So
And the family one, it's like 1,000 a month. I'm like, all the way, all the way that I did, but it's good. And then I get 1,000 rand. I can't. I'm sure you have seen. I will start with a bang.
Yes, you do.
And then after that, you will find that the channel is gone. I'm very good at privatizing the channels.
Are you good?
You
just remove?
It just disappears like it was never there.
And I will sit there search. I'm like,
where's that story? Yeah, where's that channel?
And the channel is gone.
I'm very good at that. I'm one person that if I decide to do something today, tomorrow I change my mind.
You will change your mind.
I won't even care who's gonna say what. As long as it makes me happy at that time, I'll do it.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. So, but I do have a lot of plans for the TeaWorld. That you will be seeing them soon.
We cannot wait. Yeah, and that's Bantase. We are sitting on a lot of plans. A lot of plans.
You don't want to tell them?
Oh, but like with events, obviously. Nami, me and you're also working on something with regards to that. So you'll be seeing a lot more of this duo. And then, events for YouTubers.
Yeah, that event that you did, it was very nice. And I could see that a lot of YouTubers were learning a lot.
Yeah, so I
also learned
stuff
a
like
lot.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I guess that's that. Yeah, 2021 was a lot. Thanks to,
for me personally and work-wise, it was, I would say, the first semester, Jan to June. For me, it was the best.
Yeah.
June to now, it was the worst.
Me, it's the opposite. From January to June, I saw fire. Fire in my marriage, fire at my in-laws, fire at my channel. Everything was on fire. June to now, I'm.
You are enjoying. Now for me, the wheel is turned.
I'm catching
put it from the inside to the outside.
Burning.
It's burning.
But
let's just say it is what it is. But yeah, I've been through a lot and I'm going through a lot. Even on the DMs, people are busy coming. They asking, "Hey, we saw what's happening?" But I ignore.
And health-wise, because there are also health problems this year.
Ish, that one. I wanted to say it when you were complimenting me here, but yeah, we shall have the chat. Maybe but health, I'm very fine.
We'll save that for our events, for the people that are gonna come to our events.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
But health, I'm very fine.
Okay.
I'm good. Are you good?
Yeah, I'm good now.
Are you happy?
No. You know.
Yeah, guys. When you said, sometimes when you're about to meet people, you're like, what do I wear? What makeup? When I know that it seems right, I was like, I can be myself. No makeup, no combing. Like, I woke up like this. There are people that can stress you.
Keep it Christmas.
Look at you when in makeup, you're like, okay. You check your nails, but when it's you, Shema, I can be myself. Please. Like this,
Now my was like, I don't care if it's 12, I'm going there because I know I'm going to be fine when I'm here.
Yes.
So yeah, guys, that is it for today. Like for literally, this is it.
This is it.
Like,
and this is Sims.
This was my biggest secret. This was my biggest surprise. This is it.
Yes.
I
once had a channel called This Is It.
You're a channel whore. You're a channel. You're a YouTube whore. You're a whore on YouTube.
I always say that if somebody could have to define me with one word, I would say I'm a prostitute. I'm a YouTube
You're
prostitute.
A YouTube whore.
Like,
this is, no. Bye, guys. This is like 2021 for us in a nutshell. Siyanithanda nonke emakhaya.
One more thing. I think I've got another channel. Gossip. Somebody went to comment and said, I love this one. Unlike Ella and Dibuti. I'm like, it's my channel. But they don't know it's me because I'm using somebody's voice. Like you literally go watch my 5 gossip channels and
like. Imagine gossiping to someone about the same person.
Yeah, and they don't know that it's me.
Yeah, why is it flicking?
No, it's gonna. Don't worry about it. Izinto zabalungu.
Don't complain.
Yeah. Okay. Bye.
Bye, guys. Come on, bye. Bye.
Come on.